In this video we will see top 10 git commands every developer should know. So for that you need git installed on your operating system. So if you already have git, no need to download it again or install. If you don't have git on your system, go to gitscm.com and download for your operating system and install it. It's very simple installation steps. Okay, then the first command, and then create a sample project or any project you want to practice it on, and open it in your favorite code editor. I'm using VS Code here. Okay, then let's start, and you can open this terminal, go to terminal and click on new terminal. Okay, so first command is obviously it is initializing of git in your project. So let's say you are creating a fresh project and it is not initialized, it is not tracked with git. So you need to run this command git init. So this will initialize this project with the git. Okay, so that you can track changes and everything. Now this was the first command. Second command is git clone and the repository URL. Now let's say you are interested in contributing to some open source contribution, right, to some repository. So you will go to that repository, or you want to set up company project on your local machine. So you need to clone that repository on your local machine. So what you can do is go to repository and grab this URL. Okay, and go to your VS Code and paste it, right? So yeah, this is how you can clone the GitHub repository. See, as soon as I hit enter, it cloning in repository in the test project folder, right? Now let's say you do not want this new folder name to the test project and you want something else. So what you can do is git clone and then paste that and space and your whatever name you want. Let's say I want I will just name it name here. So if I hit enter, it is saying that cloning into name. So it cloned that repository into the name folder. Okay, so basically the command is git clone URL space and the folder name. Okay, so that was the second command. Now let's look at the third command, git status and git status. So with this you can see that what is the current status of this branch. So it is saying that untracked, there are two folders, name and test project. Now let's say if I add them to staging area, git add dot, and if I do now git status, it should show it in the green. So basically it is being tracked, right? It also added AA flag, so indicating that it is added in the staging area, right? So yeah, that's the command for git status, to show the current state of your working directory, right? And the other command we just saw, that is git add, right? So this is the command that we use to move the our files from the working directory to the staging area, right? So this is all steps. Okay, so let me visualize it. Okay, here. So when you initialize your project with the GitHub repository, it is in the working area, right? And then what you do is when you do git add, then it goes to staging area. Yeah, and then you can push the repository, right, to remote. So that is GitHub and bitbucket, whatever, right? And then your teammate pulls from this, right? How using the git clone command, right? So that's how the overall flow works. Okay, then other command is, okay, wait, you need to commit this also. Okay, right? So other command is git commit -m, and you will write message, like some message created 2 folders. So you can see, right, it is gone from here, and now if I do git status, it will be nothing, blank. So to see that, I need to type git log, right? So it will show all the history for this repository. So I just created 2 folders, right? Pam1, and then I created 2 folders. This is my commit message, right? So that's how you commit. So in terms of flow, command wise, right? Command wise flow, git add, then git commit, yeah, and then here you write double quotes message, and then basically you push your changes to the origin. So basically github or bitbucket, whatever origin you have added for this repository. Okay, so that was the git commit command. So with this you can save the changes with the message, right? So later you can look at it and see what changes I made, right? Now another command is to push this our local changes to the github, right? Github or bitbucket, whatever you are using. So to do that, the command is git push origin. So basically we need to push this branch, origin. So origin is to show you what is stored in the origin. You need to type git remote -v. So basically origin is a name alias. So basically we are pushing this branch to the origin, and with the origin we have mapped our GitHub repository, right? So that's what we are saying here, like git push origin and branch name. So our branch name is, let me type git branch. Okay, our current branch name is feature A. Yeah. So git branch, again this command will list all the branches in your current repository, right? So it is showing star in front of that, right? So git push origin, and I want to push feature A branch, right? So we are saying push this feature A branch to the origin. So yeah, basically it is asking for password and everything, so you can enter it here and then password also. So it will push. Yeah, see, this will not work because I think I need to set up the SSH key. I have removed it. So yeah, again I will provide the video to set up SSH key. So this kind of authentication they discontinued, right, from 2021. But yeah, now we saw the git push command. Then there is git pull command also. Like if I do git pull, so this will fetch the branch from the GitHub to your local machine, right? So git pull, this will fetch like current branch. So I mean all the branches, right? So to fetch the only current branch, you can type git pull origin and the branch name. So if there is any branch with a main, it will pull it, right? So there is no branch called main, right? So I think I have master, I guess. Okay, successfully reversed and updated, right? So it successfully fetched that branch. So that was the git pull command. Then other command was git branch. I think we already saw that, to list all the branches, and it will also indicate that what branch we are on, right? Then let's say you want to create a new branch. The command is git branch and the branch name, let's say I just name it new. Then if I do git branch now, I will see that new is created, right? Okay. Then let's say you want to delete some branch. So to do that, git branch -d and branch name new. So I just deleted the new branch, right? So if I do git branch now, it won't be there, right? Then other change other command I want to show is git checkout. So let's say you want to switch from feature to the master branch. So you can do that by git checkout and master. So basically we are now currently on master branch. So if I do git branch again, it will show star in front of master, right? Now there is another command. Let's say you want to create and switch at the same time, right? So what you will do is git checkout dash b and the branch name. So I will just name it feed. So basically we created this new branch and switched to that branch also. Like if I do git branch, so we are on feed branch. Then let's say in feed branch I made this change test.js, right? And if I do git status now, it is showing that modified test.js and untracked file. Now let's add it to staging area, git add. Then I will commit this change on this repository, git commit -m. I will just name it changes. Yeah. Okay. So if I do git log, I can see like new commit changes, right? And now this change is on what branch? Feed branch. And you want to merge this feed branch into the master. So if I switch to the master branch, right? So git checkout master, I won't have that changes, right? Because that changes, it was only on feed branch. So what I need to do is to get the changes in the master branch, I need to merge that branch into master. Okay, so you need to switch to master and then git merge branch name, that is feed. So as soon as we run that command, it is saying that updating, and then 3 files changed, and also you can see like we got the changes right here. So that's how you merge 2 branches. Yeah. Then other thing was git log. I already told you that with this we can see all the history, right? What are the other comments that is being done. So you don't want to see all this, you can type git log I think dash one line. Yeah, this also works. Like it will show commit hash and then message only, so it will give a quick summary of that. Yeah, I think that's everything you need to know